I think that's the right spot. I think that's the right spot. A little bit more over to the left.
Oh, right here. I think I'm gonna fall. Oh. Right here?
I think I know you. Aren't you Naomi from that late night show that's on YouTube?
I don't know, should my hair be black tonight or should I keep it this red? And the red is so cute. It makes me look spicy.
I think I like the red. Maybe I like the black. I don't know.
That movie was so amazing that you were in. I thought it was such an action-packed film. I love that for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh, you guys are still here. I'm just working on a photo shoot because I'm about to be the only late night queen on the scene that cannot be beat. Y'all mad because I'm pretty? Hold on, let me take these pictures. Oh my God, we are stuck in traffic. We are going to be so late for the talk show. I'm never late. How can I be nervous and funny and late?
Tell me about your movie role.
It is a high-stakes pilot character.
How do you do your own personal stunts?
I train hard and stay focused.
How amazing is it?
It is absolutely incredible.
Hey everyone, it's me Naomi, and this is my late night show. Are you ready to get this show on the road? Welcome to Late Night. Thank you guys for coming back to Late Night with Naomi. I already filmed a prior episode last week, which y'all would have saw the new set, but because of circumstances, you would have saw this episode last week if Sky's episode was not pulled. So I became concerned about this episode and never released it, but you could see this episode on Dailymotion. Not this actual episode that I'm filming, but the actual episode that was for last week. You can see that on Dailymotion right now. It's available, not right now, but when it is over, obviously, if you're in the mood. It's a really funny episode, and I'm not gonna obviously repeat everything that I said in the last episode because there will be no point of releasing that one. I did a whole monologue about your orange crayon in the beginning, which I didn't do in this one because, like I said, I'm not about the shenanigans. It is so hilarious. I swear to God, it's so funny. It's the funniest thing I've ever done. And I will release the next episode also on Dailymotion. But I had to really make a new episode from scratch because I don't want these bitches playing in my face. I think I'm just getting more real and they can't take me, honey. If I'm this character y'all see before you, it doesn't matter. I need to be matching from head to toe. Did y'all hear that your orange pumpkin was on vacation, honey? He took a whole plane, honey, full of all different characters, including Tim Cook. Now, Tim, I know you mean business about Apple, and I ain't gonna give you shit for that, but listen, we're on the same rainbow spectrum, honey. Well, at least you are. What the hell are you doing on that damn plane? Elon and the Sesame Street crew, they were all on the same plane. Billionaires, 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 honey, all need to go to China all at the same time. I wonder why they want a piece that made in China. You could have pulled one of them Apple planes out of your pocket, honey. Why are you getting on a plane with that damn orange crayon, honey? Back to what I was saying. So, of course, you know, the orange, huge roly-poly crayon got on the plane, went to do some meetings, honey, to handle business. Of course, you know, to reflect on opening those files. But can we blame his old dusty ass? I mean, really, can we blame him when you know your ass is guilty and you know, honey, you got a deep, dark past harder than the Bible? Okay, you would hide it, too. So he went over there trying to play Super Save a Hoe. Okay, the last one that went over there, it was many, many moons ago, which I think is great. We should have a great relationship. But why the hell did it have to be his old ass? I mean, he over there just looking like he ready to go at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just looking old and withered like a whole book on a shelf. And why every time we see Elon, he look like he literally took a plane to outer space. And he just don't be on this earth at all with us. He just be floating above. I mean, if he's not making children, honey, I don't think he's living honestly. Like, it's crazy. Like, the pictures they be taking out his ass look like he do not compute, don't look like he be buffering. He don't look all the way there. You know what I'm saying? He looks spaced the hell out. Maybe it came at a cost. So they got off the plane, right, looking like they're coming of an Austin Powers film. Now, he know it took everything in his power, body, and soul to walk downstairs and get off that plane. Now, don't be surprised when he comes home back off of this trip that he be in bed for like 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because we could play all day that the mind is a very great thing and his shit just struggling. You know what I'm saying? But it's another thing to try to make the soul believe it's young. The soul knows exactly how old it actually is okay, and it's saying, get me the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? He could play all day, but we both know the crayons, the brain is buffering all day, every day. You know, this is why he goes, if it takes too long, let me just start making shit up one by one in an order. You know what I'm saying? Until we're all scratching our head looking like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what they say back in the day? They said, if you don't know, make it up, scramble it up, because what the fuck, it's not right unless it's made up, because you're what the fuck. That's their logic. You know, then you have the bottom gang behind them and they just do nothing but know they had left and right and then up and down, you know, because they don't know what to say at that moment when he's scrambling. What would you say if you're on a stove with a pan in your hand scrambling eggs and your wife walks over and she goes, what are you doing? And you look up and you go, scrambling eggs. Well, that's how the bottom gang behaves. You know, they know his head is scrambling eggs, you know, not making no sense, and they don't know what to say, so they kind of just look up, shaking left or right. I mean, because of the man was accurate and he was making sense, and it was on a level that they can intervene and go, you're absolutely right, that makes complete sense. You would open up your mouth, wouldn't you? And that's what we call engaging in a conversation, but you can't engage in a conversation that has no substance. If we're saying blah, 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 are you adding into that? No, you're just confused. The question at hand is not how long we got. The question at hand is who is the puppet master, okay? It's always a master behind the puppet. The puppet can't run on its own unless you got the hand inside the puppet. So we gotta be asking the master how long they gonna let this man sit up here on his shenanigans playing these damn games and fooling people into thinking it's him who had this logical sense. When it's really the puppet master behind the scenes telling him what he needs to hear and him just following directions because he doesn't have the brain. It's so funny how the Say Man was literally like trying to charge them 100% on the tariffs, like what, 7 months ago? And now he's like, oh, whole war, best friends? He's a really cool guy now that they need him. The mood swings this man has is like a ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to watch. It's so funny. Yeah. And then the way he pronounces his accent, how he
The mood swings this man has is like a ridiculous, it's so ridiculous to watch. China.
China is a really good place, China. I mean, they should give them an ugly crayon-looking doll that just has like 5 words and it's both vocabulary, because that's literally all he ever says, but then again, it might go missing. Oh, you didn't know the crayon community is still waiting to get those crayon phones. You know the ones he said he was gonna deliver once you ordered. Yeah, no one got them. And then these crayon communities are still out here just going so hard and heavy for this man. It's funny too, because phones is the very easiest thing to produce. Literally, phones are not phones anymore. They turn into tablets, they turn into eyewear. You have them on your face, you have them in your ear. Soon we'll have a chip in our arms. How do you fail that? And then his PR team who came up with that, oh yeah, we're gonna make these gold chrome crayon phones. Everybody's gonna love it. What would be the use? It'd literally be like an Android dipped in gold. I mean, literally his best friend Elon wasn't making them. So let's be fucking for real about this, right? What do you all think y'all were getting if the man don't even properly know how to open up a laptop? This coming the same man that said more things should be made here in America, right? And then you go into his crayon store and everything in his store is made in China. We get it, his older supporters can be sold on anything. He can sell a radio literally from a junkyard. As long as the radio turns on and it plays music, they're blown away. But I'm shocked about Gen Z being impressed by anything. Knowing the technology is on another level for them, how can you be fooled? This man with no iPods from headphones, he wouldn't know a tablet from a computer. Elon had to teach him how to get into a Tesla when the door opens up like a limo. This is my point. Isn't the Gen Zs the ones who give their mom shit for not knowing what most things are in 2026? Well, I got news for you. He's 50 times older than your mother, and y'all are like, he is so great. Y'all gotta stop the cap, for real. Y'all be doing my damn head watching this shit show. Now everybody else could use the facility the whole damn plane ride. You know, he had a whole adult pamper on. Oh, that's so cute. Y'all thought he survived that whole entire ride? Are you out of your damn mind? Yeah, I know what time it is. It's you stupid hoes that don't know what time it is. Go ahead and raise your hand. How many of your friends literally can't hold their bladder for more than 30 seconds out of an hour? He had a full McDonald's meal and survived that trip. His ankles and hand would not allow it, especially them purple veins. Are you serious? The Chinese community was like, whoa, baby got back when he got off that plane? No, baby had a full diaper on. Okay, who the hell do you think you're fooling? Baby don't got no cakes. Baby had shit. He didn't bring his wife this time. Oh no, does that mean she would have to hold his hand getting off the plane, knowing that daddy was dripped on the trip? Oh, poor Melania. And that's what you signed up for. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted us to be represented with this old ass man getting out of a plane with a hot ass pamper on, having to go clean up immediately. We are not the ones that had to suffer. It's the CEOs of the multiple companies on that plane that had to suffer. They had to shake hands while smelling hot, straight sewer shit, the crayon himself. He couldn't have been in the best of shape, you know, going on this important meeting. Remember, he was just hitting the floor with 13 bodyguards about 2 weeks ago, dodging for cover. Did y'all forget? And I can understand his wife probably was still upset, being that he grabbed his clutch purse before he thought to grab her. He said, let's go leave the tramp behind. He wasn't talking about her. He was talking about the second woman. Did y'all forget all the men he hung around left their wives at that party that was invaded by a shooter? I told y'all they ain't nothing but the bottom gang. They don't care about them women. They said YMCA. They ran out of that establishment like drag queens. If they saw a good piece of meat in the club and they knew the meat was leaving, that's how they ran out of that damn established, honey.
Did you say he had meat? Was he cute in the face, gray in the waist? Girl, where he at? You said he was outside, girl. Oh my God, give me a minute. I gotta go see this meat, honey.
I'm not making light of the situation. No, I'm not. But listen, there are grown men in that establishment that ran out of that establishment like bitches. And they worried about the gay community, right? They were the gay community that night, honey. Wigs were flying everywhere and it didn't belong to the women. Okay, they were stumbling out of it like they were wearing stilettos.
Don't worry about those bitches. I'm the queen of this house, honey. Get me the hell up out of here. I'm the head hoe in charge. Let's go get my clutch purse.
And please tell me how you have 14 bodyguards beside you helping you out of the building and your ass like Humpty Dumpty roll the hell over falling flat on your face. Please tell me how that happened. Y'all don't need to tell me, I know. Do y'all know his old ass shouldn't have been there to begin with? I mean, in itself, not just that day. He too fucking old and that's why he fell his fat ass flat on the ground. Now he must be ashamed of himself taking the role that was given to Humpty Dumpty and that role has been snatched and gave to a fairy tale character.
That was my role. First of all, I'm not gold nor orange, and it's very insulting because I did it better with my Academy Award, you fat ass!
But I guess if you're wide and orange, anybody could have had that gig. But he be on TV being so borderline hardcore, he be telling women to shut up and telling reporters that they're not smart and not bright. They had a good life seeing your ass rolling. But I really want to know, you help me understand this, y'all, how he's sitting on a podium telling older people, I'm not old, but y'all are old, while the old people are staring at him knowing he's older than most of them.
I'm not old, look at me. I'm absolutely fabulous. I'm a young chicken, and now it'll take me a couple of minutes to get down the stairs.
How can y'all sleep at night knowing that he was on that podium with a whole ass diaper on telling y'all he can't relate while being 110? Make it make sense, because I'm very, very confused. Very surprised. I mean, most older people can go to Pilates, they can jog with their grandkids, they can do all those things, and you have a man that's older than you telling you're too old and you're not in his league? Y'all should have been saying, you're right, we wake up and we can remember our names. And you're absolutely right, we can wake up and not have to deny 100 million things. So the media is telling us the yellow gold crayon went over there and folded like a lounge chair. That he literally agreed to everything that the man asked him to do and agreed on absolutely nothing. He literally went over there for some meetings to change shit, and it looks like they literally just had Chinese cake and tea and went about their business. What do you expect from of his age? Y'all expect a lot, and it's ridiculous at this point. It's laughable. It's like people in their 40s and 50s couldn't change some of these world leaders' minds.
We have nothing to talk about. We do it my way or no way at all. I agree.
Britney was on the internet today. She didn't look very well. She was talking about going to see The Devil Wears Prada. She was talking about having some slushies sitting in a car. Let's hope she wasn't driving. Does she not have anyone around her that loves her enough to say, wait a minute, sis, let's brush your hair. Let's put a little bit of makeup on before we put this video online. Now, Lord knows I'm not trying to come for Britney, but her hair wasn't done. She ain't had no makeup on. She's just sitting in the car, honey, like she just left prison. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Now, we know the baby daddy Kevin ain't trying to do nothing. You know, he was only around until those checks stopped checking. You know what I'm saying? But now I know around the conservativeship, I believe she was saying something about having a falling out with her sister and her mom and her dad because they were more concerned about her money. But damn, it's like, what's going on here? Like, that's your daughter. You don't care enough to go see your daughter and make sure her well-being is taken care of. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect when I say this, but, you know, those boxes in our head doesn't seem like they're checking, you know? And it would be nice to have like a good friend or a sister beside her helping her. Ooh. Did you hear that Elon was not supposed to leave? It was the court order that stay around in case they had to go back into court, and knowing him, Mr. High Sadiddy, he leaves anyways. If I was judging that situation, I would teach his ass a lesson and lock him up for a day. That would be hilarious, because if it was anybody else that wasn't famous, they would have been behind a jail bar quick. He's currently in court because his AI went completely rogue. They were going back and forth all day before the judge finally called for a recess. Well, it didn't go rogue like Terminator. What I'm saying is certain AI apps are supposed to do certain things, but they were allowing other people to do crazy shit on Twitter that they shouldn't have been able to do. Oh, I'm sorry, he bought the company. It's not called that anymore. It's called XUZY. What's another original name he's gonna give it? Who knows? That man is bonkers. This entire court proceeding is a joke. My AI did exactly what it was programmed to do, and now they want to blame me during the recess.
We must address the data logs immediately. They show the unauthorized protocols.
My AI is autonomous. I will not accept blame for its actions.
So this man didn't know when he needed to be back in the court, this rich bitch jumped on a plane to do what? Sell Teslas in China? Isn't that gig already up? Didn't he already do that? What did he need to go for? I mean, he should have thought about business when he hopped his ass up on the stage for half a year running his damn mouth when I'm stop stalking. Now he want to shut his mouth and go silent. That's not good business strategy. And when they was literally trying to call him the iron behind the man, are they crazy? Have they lost it? He has nothing like that character at all, and he's uglier. Speaking on crazy, you'll know I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. This week we had a shooter in Cambridge. He just came out with this huge gun, just shooting all down the damn street like a psycho. To find out they let this nutcase out over the weekend knowing he was full nuts. And this is what I've been telling y'all since I started this late night. They letting all the crazies out of the institution. So if they're not keeping crazy people inside a 6th-floor hospital, then where are they going? They're going onto the streets to do what? Going onto the streets to do what crazy people do. I'm not shocked, but somebody needs to be blamed. If you know he ain't all the way there, he ain't to the left, and he ain't to the right, why would you let him out? They had so many of them out. This is why we got that damn orange crayon. If y'all was wondering how the hell this was possible, it's because they let all the damn crazy people out of this asylum. You know, 4 + 4, put it together, okay? They see this nutcase on the TV, they're like, yeah, he's crazy, I'm crazy. Put it together. Y'all seen the damn Joker movie? The first one. Not the second one everybody hated, but the first one. You know what I'm saying? He got up on that late night show to plow, 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 and the crazy were out. That's how I see today's society, like an exact movie, honey. We're just walking among all these nutcases. You know what I'm saying? That he let the leashes off, and now we're just having to shield ourselves from the crazy. While he's sitting over here talking about goddamn ice cubes, okay, collecting the criminals, honey, he never talked about how they're letting the crazy ones out of the asylum to cause chaos in the streets. Ain't nobody give a damn about his ice cubes or nothing he talking about concerning ice cubes. If you gonna remove ice cube out of my damn freezer, you removing your wife too. That's how the hell I see it. Don't play games. Y'all can let that orange crayon play in y'all face, but he's not gonna play on mine. You talking about the Super Bowl performance, you couldn't understand it. You can't even understand your wife either. Start at home before you start trying to change everything for everybody else. Start at home first, okay? Where about your health? Making sure you're wearing the right amount of diapers and that the orange stays orange. People have been all piled up and worried about this. A rare and deadly outbreak of Andes virus, a strain of hantavirus, occurred aboard the expedition cruise ship MV Hondius. The vessel was evacuated in Spain's Canary Islands, and affected passengers are currently being monitored or treated in isolation. U.S. health officials state the risk to the general public remains very, very low, but if you listen to the internet, ain't nobody trying to hear that. They said they should have burned the boat down to the ground. I don't think they were serious, but they didn't want people to get off the boat. Girl, it's all over the internet. People are upset, honey, that they are letting them off the boat, you know, to be in hotels all over the United States after hearing about this virus, but I'm like, where are people supposed to go? We can't blame the people on the boat. They was minding their business, going on vacation just like everybody else. It was 1 or 2 of those bitches that went somewhere and they wasn't supposed to be and then got on that damn shit. You can blame the Dutch for a lot of things. Their drinking habits, their loose bodies, the red light district. But a rat virus? No, ma'am. They too busy sitting at the table drinking honey to ever bring that virus anywhere. And now, yeah, there was a little messy like the rest of y'all when it came down to the coronavirus. It's one of the 2 of them damn bitches that went down in those nasty caves of the Discovery Channel where they know they white asses should not be minding the business that do not pay them and something probably bit them.
Honey, I don't think that's a good idea. We shouldn't go inside the cave.
Come on, stop being a scary cat.
You know how they are. They go, ouch, throw a Band-Aid on it, and they sandals leave whatever location, end up in the next location. Get on the ship, get 2 coughing, and carry it on. They out on the patio of the cruise ship, eating up the buffet, coughing on bitches.
Are you okay?
I'll be okay.
And so forth and so on, and lo and behold, 3 days later, they got 4 more people sick on the cruise ship, and this is how it happens, just cause of 2 bitches that went somewhere they shouldn't have gone. Let's just hope these people stay in the damn hotels and not go to hell home or spread it among the public, cause you know how they be.
After this, I need a damn latte, a green tea mocha latte.
So we're done with the topics for right now, but when we coming back from the commercial, I'll be sitting with my husband as you'll be discussing some more topics. But first, we need to go to commercial. We'll be right back. We're gonna take a short commercial, and when we come back, we'll be sitting down with my husband from his game show. Are you out of your freaking mind when we come back? If you like the channel or the program that you're watching, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button below. Thanks, honey.
Are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Because you're mad pretty mom.
I'm married, actually, in a very long marriage, so I'm good. So when are you going to tell her that you have a side piece?
I'm not going to tell her because I want both of them. I don't want to have to choose.
What do you mean? You better choose right now or I'm not going home with you.
The drama starts now, y'all.
This is the Neomi Talk Show. Are y'all looking for some drama to unfold? Come and join me if you dare.
The talk show theme might be going,
but it doesn't mean I'm packing up my boxes.
I'm here to stay.
So make sure you guys join me every Monday for an all-new The Neomi Talk Show, because where are you going to go on Monday?
We're bringing a new product to the market. It is called Neomi Sober Up. It's a bottle of water that will change your life for those who like to get drunk again. This is the product for you. Do you think your doctor is stupid? This bottle is for you to prove him wrong.
I'm not feeling well.
Drink this, you'll feel better in 2 minutes.
We feel absolutely nothing. This is the product for you in stores now.
Are you okay?
Yes! Oh my god, I'm feeling so much better. So you happen to be that friend who cares and your friend is stumbling out of the club? Well, hand it this bottle and she'll be good.
Is an annoying passenger ruining your ride?
This bottle is tested by nobody. It's just Naomi approved.
Drink 24 hours. Who says you can't hold your own? Naomi's bottle sobers you up.
And when you get a special bundle, you get a small box of baby oil for free. Baby oil sold separately. It's a 2-for-1, baby.
What's taking this damn train so long? I need to get to work. People got things to do. Be more appreciated.
Hey, Jay, can I take a picture with you?
Welcome to Morning News with Jay. We just got a breaking news story right now, and I'm about to share it with you. We never expected that this would happen, and it finally happened.
Sorry, guys, for the interruption. It's been so busy in the newsroom today. Everybody's working, but no one's actually doing their jobs. So back to what I was saying, the breaking news, right?
I officially had it. I can't even do the news without things going haywire on the set. Can you people get your shit together? Thank you and goodbye.
There's the guy that was talking crap about me.
He was picking on me. He was bad-talking me. You guys should arrest him right now.
Arrest him! Are you gonna stop talking crap about me on your new show?
Nope, I'm still gonna be talking crap every Wednesday.
Dat is het minste van je zorgen. Als ze die dossiers zien, zit je hier nog veel langer, maat. Wen er maar aan, slappe friet.
On the least of your problems, after they see those files, you'll be sitting in here much longer, bro, so get used to it, French fry.
Welcome back from commercial. We are sitting down with Jay. He does the news, so Morning News with Jay on Wednesdays, and he does our game show, Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? So he's back this week because next week his episode premiere is for 2 weeks, so he's on my show today to sit down and explain his show. It's a process for him making that game show, but the game show was my idea that sat on his desk for months. I do help create the design of the characters, including him, but that's as far as I go with it. Everything else is done by him, and he does an amazing job. And I create the look of some things behind the scenes of my own personal show, you know, maybe the characters and what the characters look like, sometimes the background. No, I do not help him in the process of making the game show. Obviously, most of you guys know that, being that I have about 4 different shows that I work on myself on the network. So I'll make the theme for the episode, and he just pretty much runs with that, creating a great script. I just push him in the right direction because I'm faster. What can I say?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate you bringing me on. You've had everyone on the show. I actually was on the show first because I was hosting it until I left to do the news. She wanted me to find funny topics for the late night show, but I kept telling her I don't know what funny comedy is for a late night talk show. Which was a great decision for me at the time because you were writing all the comedic jokes. I'm not very funny, but I am very nosy, so I do the news. So I pretty much was like, I'm gonna get fired, what am I gonna do? I'm not funny, and I don't know how to find funny topics. So she came up with the idea of the news, and I was like, hey, I'm out of here. This is in my lane, something I'm used to. All I have to do is talk and report the news. I was like, hey, that's the lottery ticket for me. I absolutely love reporting the news, but I love this game show. I'm telling you, the escalation of the trade disputes is perfect material. And the infrastructure bill debate, that's solid gold comedy right here.
But then you decided you needed a little more variety.
Exactly. I was only doing the news, but I tried the game show and fell in love. I'm talking about my own content, my own show. I was kind of in the background when we were working on these different shows when the network got started on YouTube, but then I was like, I said to you, oh, I want my show. I want to do the same thing you do. Then she asked me, could I handle it? I was like, okay, maybe I'm not sure, but it looks fun. So I started with the late night, and that was terrible. All I know is that when I started the news, that I started to make sense, because I'm like, I'm not in the business and it's paying me. You know, I could talk about the neighbor all day long and get paid for it. Now I'm literally torturing people on my other show by letting them use their brains, which a lot of us are not using in society. Well, pretty much having to sacrifice themselves to whatever kind of game torture is on the show that week, which is the hilarious part. We did an episode where it was snakes, and both of them actually hated snakes. I even hate snakes, to be honest, and they were crawling all over the stage. So we bring all different type of contestants on the show, and one of them leaves the show with a huge prize of the night, and then the other kind of leave with the smaller prize or nothing at all.
Yeah.
But it just makes the show more intense when you're trying to focus on the answer, but your biggest fear is right in front of you too as you're trying to answer the question. So you're trying to think, but your mind keeps rearing off to the side where you're thinking spiders and bugs and crocodiles, and you're trying to answer the question, but you're sweating refuse. That's my show.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick sneak peek of next week's episode of Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? And then Mixtape will be back for another week, and then he'll be back again for 2 more weeks, and then we'll be doing Mixtape's finale with more of Jay's show that will be returning. Check out a sneak peek trailer of next week's episode of Jay's game show, Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? This is a special celebrity episode. The trailer is starting now.
Ryan, you're up first. Why don't you tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself? Well, Jay, I'm a professional actor and stunt double, so I jump off buildings for a living. But ironically, I am absolutely terrified of bubble wrap and paper cuts. Well, keep your hands away from our prize envelopes, buddy. Great to have you. And Margot, looking sharp today. Tell us your story.
Thanks, Jay. I'm an actress for many years, and I hope I can still do it for many more years to come. So honestly, trying to manage the chaos on this stage is just another Tuesday for me.
Who played the Joker in 2019's Joker? Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix, or Christian Bale?
I feel like I'm getting played by somebody else, but who?
That is C. Joaquin Phoenix. I like how he played the Joker and how you see him slowly turning Joker crazy. Give us a deeper meaning of the Joker character.
You are correct, Ryan. It's Joaquin Phoenix. Fun fact is he often lives the role, such as working as a fireman to prepare for Ladder 49.
We're so glad to have you tonight.
You think this is a joke?
Who released the album Take Care? A. Kanye. B. Drake. C. Future. D. Wayne.
We gotta take care! Hold on, Take Care is an album. I'm forgetting who made it.
That's no one other than Drake, so I play for Drake. He has some pretty good songs.
You're right, Ryan. It's Drake. Fun fact is, Take Care earned Drake his first Grammy for Best Rap Album in 2013.
That was a sneak peek of my husband's show that will be premiering on our YouTube channel this week, this Friday. So be there or be square. Some of these episodes are going to be very theme inspired. I'm not going to tell you exactly what that means, but he worked very hard on making it very magical, so you guys are going to love it. You got to give him some time to work on it, because y'all know he's not like me. He don't got the magical thoughts and the magical hands.
That's true.
When we come back from this commercial, we'll be seeing a video this week, one of my music videos that I created because it's a game show week. And it's a very, very cute, cool, gothic type of music video that I created a couple of months ago that you guys will really enjoy. So come back right after this short commercial break. You'll be back here with me and my husband, Jay. I am so glad that I met you on this app. You are totally hotter in person.
Thanks, but that wasn't me.
I don't care.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
You mean like a date?
Yeah, sure, we can call it that.
What do you want to order? You want fries or a burger?
You do know that's the newspaper, right?
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Wait a minute, we just got here. We didn't even eat yet. Oh my God, this has been such a great day and date, and you've been amazing.
Are you okay in the head?
What date?
License, please.
I'll be back.
Freeze!
I met him on a dating app. I don't even know his name, and he set me up. I would do it again. He was so hot.
Hey, are you one like me that just got dumped on any particular holiday? Mine was Valentine's Day. I'm making my ex-boyfriend's chocolate, and I'm putting it in this chocolate heart wrapping. This is for my boyfriend, well, Sorry, my ex. He left me for another girl, so I'm giving him this special gift. This one is chocolate, and this one is not. This one is not, but it's organic. So I'm gonna put this piece of chocolate in the box with the rest for my ex-boyfriend, and I'm gonna put it in the mailbox. Oh, you guys wanna know the ingredient?
Well, it's organic. You can recycle it.
Biodegradable. I guess you can say he ate nuts and it's really creamy and brown.
My ex will love it. All right, that's my tip. That's my type of the day. Bye, guys. Hey, I'm Naomi, and this is the Naomi Bullet Sneaker. You just are not winning at anything. Well, that's to help you be the fastest man alive with a shot of flash of blood in the sneaker and have you unchained. You don't need Ozempic. You run these sneakers for an hour and you'll be skinny in no time. So come over here to my sneaker store and catch these babies by storm.
This is copyright infringement. I'm gonna sue you.
Not if you can't catch me. People say Epstein is still, here, but you just can't catch him because he has my sneakers. He's uncatchable. Get it?
That's right.
See, these sneakers are unbelievable.
We're back to Late Night with me, and we're sitting down with Jay from his game show, Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind?
Yeah.
We just got done looking at the sneak peek trailer for next week.
Yeah.
My music video for the week. I said there would not be any live performances today because obviously my husband doesn't sing, but also it's not mixtape week. Well, if you're new to the show, I play every week a music video from my album that is on iTunes and all places where you can stream music right now. So if you want to go check it out, this is the album on the screen. Well, this is a very interesting one. I must say I enjoyed making it. It gives me Edward Scissorhands and Frankenstein all in one music video.
Sounds intriguing.
So let's check out my music video that I created. This is a very cool music video. You guys are gonna love it. It's starting right now.
She's alive!
We finally did it!
Hey, just coming on me. This is the remix. DJ, turn up the music. Oh, it was wise that you would come for me. Watch me swing my legs between the pole. I'm gonna arch my back and shake my ass. The money I'll make you kiss your ass goodbye. You can never call me. I mean, never, never, never can tell me I'm too bad. You wouldn't last. I'm just so fucking clever. Go ahead, you can pull the trigger. We all know your shit ain't getting no bigger. Stay away from me if you know better. Looking so clever, hair on another level. You should've known better, better. You think you're just so fucking clever, but you should've known better. You ain't fucking me like you did, and I know goddamn banana. Just go, 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 just 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 go, go, go.
I'm gonna buy these things now.
Sure, just don't hurt me.
Why would I do that? I'm just here to shop.
Never will understand me, but truly me as we hair so long down my back, tits falling out my shirt, ass looking fat, giving them boys the back, clapping just like you wish you were back.
I told you it would work. She's an absolute masterpiece. The night couldn't have.
You were right. She certainly is something.
I must say, this night is a resounding success. She is an absolute masterpiece.
To the masterpiece. You've been waiting so long, my dear. It's to get her to work. It took you over a century and...
I'm just too sexy to be cutting, and no, I'm not frontin'. Too cute to be haunted, too cute to not be funny. Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? I'ma do my thing. I'ma live my life. I'm gonna do what I need to do for me. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? I'ma do my thing. I'ma live Solo llámame Neomi. Era prudente que me consolaras. Mírame balancear mis piernas entre los postes. Mírame sacudir el culo. El dinero que gano te besa el culo. Adiós. Nunca puedes llamarme. Nunca, nunca puedes llamarme. Nunca. Estoy tan jodido, inteligente. Aléjate de mí si lo sabes. Mejor se ve un perro tan inteligente en otro cuero. Deberías haberlo sabido mejor en esta. Crees que eres tan jodidamente inteligente, pero deberías haberlo sabido mejor en Manache. Haberlo sabido mejor en esta. Crees que eres tan jodidamente inteligente, pero deberías haberlo sabido mejor en Manache.
We're back from my music video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I took everything I had to make this video. I wanted it to be very different. And I honestly wanted to see how it was if I changed it from rap to rock, and was super amazing working on that video. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this episode today of The Late Night with, of course, me, truly, your girl, Neomi. I had such a good time. My husband will be back next week to sit down with us again.
Yeah.
You know, to bring us a new trailer of his show and how to chat it up with us. I'll enjoy having him back for a second week.
Yep.
We have some exciting things going on the channel this week. Things will be late because of the horrible shift and getting episodes up in the middle of the week because of not me, but YouTube.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this episode today of The Late Night with, of course, me, truly, your girl, Neomi. I had such a good time. We had a great laugh.
It was great.
But I'll see you next Saturday right here on the channel. That's right. It was such an amazing experience. I agree completely. This episode was fantastic. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, y'all are still here? The show is over. Now come back next Saturday, but make sure you guys subscribe and like to this channel, because you know I'm your only late night girl, me, truly.